Alright, looks like we're live. Hello everybody, Kyle here from For the Heart of Games, and today I'm going to be replaying Callisto Protocol. I played it on its release on the PS4 system, but since then we've finally actually upgraded to a PS5. So I'm going to try the maximum security setting, which is the hard mode for this game. Originally I played it on the normal difficulty, so I'm going to see if I can get through the hard mode. Yeah, I believe there's even a more difficult mode coming out in a couple months, along with some more content. But if it's anything like the other ones, if it's a mode in which you die once and it's over, I probably won't be playing it. It's just a little too much for me. So let's go ahead and get into it. New experience, maximum security. I have not played it on the PS5 yet. So I gotta do my settings, performance mode. Yeah, let's do performance. Still gonna be pretty nonetheless, but I'm a huge fan of the Dead Space series, so really glad to be seeing that should be coming out here in 2 weeks. Honestly, if anything was going to get me on a PS5, it was going to be that game. I'm so excited to see. I've been just staying away from it. I know the game very well, so it's gonna be very familiar to me. That's a game that I played through a good amount of times. Like I said, it's one of my favorites. The whole series, the third one as well, even though people really didn't like it. I liked them all.
Something to say? You're gonna keep flicking that thing all day. I was watching that. It's our last one, guys. I'm done talking about it. You want me to say? Well, thank you. Because after this job, we're never gonna have to work one day in our lives. I guess you got it all figured out. I guess so. Come on, man. What is this? Huh? Back and forth, Callisto to Europa, all this additional security. It's a prison moon, Max. They take the security pretty serious. And what about the attacks? How do you explain that? By the outer way. They've been hitting targets all over the sector for the past 6 months. You got a yellow light in the cargo hold. It's probably not. Well, it's still worth checking out. Shouldn't worry so much, you know? Port and starboard sensors are both showing errors. Go check them out. I'm going.
The main character is a pretty big actor if he looks familiar. But just right off the bat, this ship reminds me so much of the one that you first fly in on Dead Space. It's very similar to this. You just kind of have like a drop down, if I remember right, kind of like a staircase.
docked at Callisto hangar. Confined to quarters while... Personal log. We're docked at Callisto hangar. Confined to quarters while they load the cargo. Max has been on my case about these Europa runs. We've done jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now. I mean, it's just a job. Gotta keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Pretty sure it's somebody playing the audio as they're walking around. Hopefully it's not just a PC feature or something. Because that'd be very much like from Dead Space, and it'd be very convenient. Wish I'd play this right off the bat when I had finished it, but I want to stream it. I wanted to stream it originally, but I didn't have the time, plus I just wanted to get right into it. Just beyond excited for this game. First thing we've had close to a Dead Space in a long time, at least that I know of. So the first time through, I didn't go through any audio logs and stuff, so definitely want to do a little bit deeper dive this time, figure out some of the lore behind everything. Reminds me of a mixture of Dead Space and The Last of Us, though.
I should check out the rest.
Which I can't complain about that one.
Max, we got trouble.
What's up?
We've been boarded.
Oh, shit. The outer way?
Yeah, yes.
All right, well, we can get your ass back up here. And watch your back. You know, they could be anywhere.
Search the hold. Gotta be here somewhere.
So it looks like there's going to be separate trophies for PS5. That's pretty cool. That's how PS3 and PS4 was. If you had the same game for both consoles, it was separate trophies. I don't know if Xbox does the same thing.
Not for long. What do they want?
How should I know? Anything? Almost out of time. There he is! Max! I'm heading for the bridge! Open up! What are you gonna do? Whatever I have to. What are you doing? No! Hold on! I'm on my way!
She's taking you down with her is what she's doing.
Jacob, get up here! Hurry! It's caught the moon's gravity! We're being pulled in! name's Hugh. My name is Hugh. Listen. Hey, come on. Come on.
Man, that hurts. I don't think he's doing much worrying anymore, though.
One life sign detected. Continuing search.
Black Iron Security. You the pilot? Him?
He's gone.
We just need the one. Okay, get you out of here. Manifest says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out here.
I was just doing my job.
Don't I know it?
Regulators enabled.
First ship I ever lost. We were boarded by...
Let go of me!
He's the one who... Hey. Hold your chance, cargo jockey. You do your job. You let me do mine, huh? Sir. Yes, sir? Whatever you say. Grab him, too. Hey! What are you doing? Hey! I didn't do anything!
That actor's been in some stuff as well. If yeah, intense. Yeah, he's been in some stuff. If he looks familiar, if he played Days Gone, he is Deacon St. John, the main character. Both of them are great actors.
The fuck are you looking at? Way too late for this shit.
Okay, inmates. Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate.
532-521. You address me as Captain Ferris.
What? No. I'm just a cargo pilot. I was attacked by the Outer Wing. By her. She crashed my ship and she killed my first
I
officer.
don't care. Warden's orders. Oh, speak of the devil.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this moment. To this place. The only place where you truly belong. To find the one thing that has always been missing. A purpose for your meaningless life. This is Warden Cole, and together we will find that purpose. Welcome to Black Iron Prison.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. End of the line, get up. Inmates. I gave you a directive.
This is not right. I don't belong here.
Listen. You know they call Callisto is dead. Dead. You just fished you out of that bag. Good shit. As far as anyone else is concerned, you are dead. It's time. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom. No. My kingdom. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. Rise, kid man.
That line gives me the chills.
Okay. Grab her.
You basically just disappeared off the face of the planet. Oh, whatever planet you come from.
You are now entering Black Iron Prison, a division of UJC Corrections. Proceed immediately to new inmate processing.
I think I'm still seeing some, like, dialogue issues. I had a lot of that in my first playthrough. Just the mouth wasn't matching up to what was being said.
Inmate 532-521. Dr. Caitlin Marler, and as per Article 412 of the UJC Penal Code, you will now be fitted with a core device.
Doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
That device! No! No! You're a goddamn doctor!
Yes, and I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move, it'll only make things worse.
Fuck you!
Doctor, he's flatlining.
Injector.
Other than the dialogue issues, I didn't have a whole lot of problems. Fell to the floor a few times, that's about it. Some people were having other issues. It was a pretty clean playthrough for me.
Attention. All security personnel, report to the main cell block. This is not a drill. Please, remain calm. There is nothing to fear.
Yep, they just throw you right into it. This is one of those games I can play over and over, and it would take a while to get old, if at all. There's very few games that I can just keep playing over and over.
Security systems offline. Meaning yourself.
I think those things are scarier than some of the frickin' monsters in this game. They're beefy.
All response teams mobilize immediately.
Hey man, over here. Oi, look, bruv, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? You can use this to get inside the control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. Men's alive, by the way.
Jacob,
Don't lose it, Jacob. I just saved your life. Don't leave me hanging.
Don't want to be taking damage this early. First time I played through this, the melee took me a little while to get used to. I literally ended up restarting the game because I did so bad.
What the fuck? That should do it.
There you go, Elias. See, it's not much, but you miss out on that little inventory that you get from that character because it doesn't even tell you yet how to pick stuff up. And see, it's kind of funny. It tells you how to defend yourself kind of after the fact. I mean, it shows you in the action that was just being done. I don't know. It kind of threw me off. I definitely got whooped there in the beginning. But the crowbar takes a lot more hits in maximum security than it does in the other difficulty.
This gate's no good. Console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human.
What do you want about?
I know what I saw.
Look, there's plenty of mess with your head. This is our chance.
Whatever it was you saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here.
See that watchtower?
Yeah.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
Elevator's that way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch.
Got it.
Hope it's recording okay. Frames kind of look a little slow on my part. This is more a test stream than anything. It's been a long time. Oh, I went too early. See, it takes a lot of hits to take these guys down with the crowbar. Yeah, but hopefully it comes out alright. I haven't streamed in a long time, and this is kind of a test stream. It's the first one at the PS5. So there it goes. It shows you how to stomp. Which is straight out of Dead Space. You just don't have the Yeah, this is kind of a test. Maybe the frames are a little slow. The PS5 is way past my laptop that I'm running it on. I'm definitely due for some upgrades. Laptop I have is probably going near 10 years old, but it still keeps up with, at least gets by.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Surprisingly. Still working too.
Enable two-way comms with your core. You know, pick up a few tricks when you've been here as long as I have. But I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
The BenQ I'm playing on is just as old. I love BenQ, but this thing's it's very old. And I'm looking through a bunch of crayon marks because of my 2-year-old. He was using it for a little bit to play Nintendo. Jack this thing up. And did I stomp on that? Yeah, I stomped on that last guy, I'm pretty sure. That was a problem when I first played it too. Like, it's very beneficial to get that inventory. Like, if you're forgetting to stomp on him, like, things can go really bad really quick. It's better to wait these guys out and not just try to go at them. Took me a while to figure out, but they basically, all the normals strike the same way. You lean to the left, lean to the right. You pause and wait and see if they're going to strike a third time. If not, you get them in between. It's a fun mechanic, though. Yeah, stim. So that's for your health. I have 1 stim as of right now. I'm not even going to use it because I want to be a little more on my toes right now. Try to get ahead on inventory. Yeah, but I just started out maximum security. This is about as far as I got last time. I was curious to see how it was going to play in comparison.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn, that means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
Sure, a lot of people saw that coming. Once again, Dead Space X, plus all the going through the vents and everything. Probably gonna hear me say that a lot, but there's so much reminders. I guarantee there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even pick up on. That's spooky. Because any energy converters are something you want to hold on to. They're just for credits, but it makes you have to kind of balance your inventory. So you might have to go without stuff just to hold on to them so you can get ahead on your credits so you can get upgrades. That's another key thing if you're not doing, it makes all the difference. Starting to sound like a how-to video, but I just like talking about it. I like talking about the mechanics. Had to do a little bit of experimenting with this game. So you got little crates going around, similar to Dead Space, but in Dead Space they were like green crates. Man, I am so excited. 2 more weeks about. I never thought Dead Space was actually going to get a new release. And since they're doing that one, I really hope they work on the other ones. But EA just doesn't really do remasters until about recently. I think other than the I don't even know if it's under EA anymore. Because they had bought Visceral. And then Visceral went down, or they shut Visceral, whatever happened. So I haven't even checked to see who's ahead of it, but you think EA would still be attached. But other than this game coming out, if they're ahead of it, and the Mass Effects that got remastered, that's about the only ones I could think that have had a remaster. It's just not something EA does, they just keep moving forward. It's definitely some that need to be. Please remaster the whole Dead Space trilogy. If you ever played the Dead Space 2 online, that was pretty fun. Different from a lot of multiplayer. We're just doing a little bit of a double check because kind of rambling. And I tend to forget a few things.
Oh shit, bro. One of my mates, I've known him forever. He was this thing. He attacked me.
You hurt?
No, but I had to kill him. Kill it. What the fuck is going on?
Picked up another health injector, so I think I might as well go ahead and use this one. That's new. I wonder if that was an update. Usually as soon as you'll still keep pumping it in even though you're full. So you do the whole thing, but right now it looks like he stopped as soon as he was full. That's always creepy, hearing something crawling through the vents.
Elias, found the elevator, heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. Look, there's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back online.
Thought I saw a wheelchair. You'd see those all the time in Dead Space.
Lethal force has been authorized. Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
And that's probably why I'm more terrified of those guys than the actual monsters.
Weapon systems online.
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
Threat condition elevated.
Can't let them see me.
Move along, buddy. They will kill you on sight if they see you.
Black Iron security unit active. Scanning for active core signatures.
Just stay low.
So you got stuck there for a little bit.
No movement detected.
I think he goes over there and just stands. I'm gonna backtrack this way a little though, see if I see anything of interest. Can I break this window? Might be able to. No. Some of them you can.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
Okay, this is where I started from. He's just standing there at the end of the corridor, all creepy like. I believe this is the room that you got your core. I would open it, but you know, let's go ahead and try it out. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yep, little parasite in there. But I thought I'd try it anyway to see if it's any different. But it's not. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I missed on my playthrough, but this is one of the things that I did not miss over here that I think a lot of people could have easily missed. For one, you got a stem right here. Just gonna go and pick that up. Well, I didn't miss that, but this door right here. Don't believe there's anything down here. It's one of those games I'm curious to look up and see what type of Easter eggs people have found. There's got to be Dead Space ones. I've seen stuff that's Dead Space-ish, stuff that seems like it's from Dead Space, but like, there's got to be like a marker around here or something. Something very just spot on. So this is kind of what I was talking about. You have to go, you could have used this fuse to go through another door, which is your main path, but if you take that fuse from that room and bring it this way, it opens up another door, which is definitely beneficial to you. Here's one of those energy converters. Got another stem. So I guess for this room that's about it, but it's definitely useful. But if you miss this room, then you missed a whole lot of stuff over here that would have got you on a good start. But spoiler, you're gonna be facing some enemies over here. Like, I feel like definitely one of these lockers or something is gonna have a poster from Dead Space. What was the ship? USG Ishimura or something like that? So it looks like we're in the shower room. There's 6 credits. This is where things get a little hairy. Come on. I'd rather let them swing first. I'm hoping the next difficulty is just like a little bit harder or something. And not so much just you lose if you die. That's how Dead Space was. You had like your normal, hard, easy, and then you had like an advanced, I think. I think for completing that one, you got like a whole new engineering suit. I think it looked kind of like a Marshmallow Man, if I remember. Yeah, I'm not much for going for platinum trophies, but I think that was the one, like, really legit game I ever got a platinum. And you can play like Telltale series and all that stuff. Those are easy platinum trophies. All you have to literally do is play through the game. But that one you had to go through doing several different things. I don't remember if it was that. I think it was that one. Like one of the trophies you had to do is literally play the game with just the plasma cutter. And one of the toys just went off in one of my kids' toy boxes. It's not creepy. Alright, so let's take this fuse back. We're off to a good start. Not seeing a dramatic difference in the gameplay so far. Like I said, I know that with the crowbar, it's definitely taking some extra hits to take people down. If you get hit, I'm assuming you probably lose more health than you would. So, overall, not too shabby so far. Alright, let's check this one out. There's gotta be a way to play them as you walk. Audio log, audio. You have a lot of audio logs.
Personal log.
Those lock?
Personal log.
Come on. Whatever.
Personal log. Dr. Caitlin Marler. Arrived at Black Iron today. Met Cole for the first time. He's authorized me to restart the program. It won't be easy, but I trust in my team. They, as I, understand the promise here. The opportunity that lies ahead.
She was born in Europa, which is, at the beginning, that's where the other main character was at, where everything was going on. Can't listen to these. Are they locked or something? Interesting. Corrupted or something. I wish that toy would stop going off, and I think it's that freaking Furby. I thought that thing died a long time ago. Do take a little damage if you block. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that's your best move when they're running at you like that.
Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow, that we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is necessary.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
boy. This is kind of messed up. They throw two of them at you at the same time. It's funny, sometimes they're polite enough to just kind of wait for you to duke it out with the other one. Trying to keep my distance from that guy. I'm glad he's patiently waiting, though. Woo! Goodbye, kneecap. Oh man, did I stop on that guy earlier? Oh, he took off.
Jacob, you find anything?
The lockup had already been made. All that's left is just baton.
Stun baton, yeah. But those things do pack a punch, though. And we are gonna need it. Listen, you're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
This thing does put out some more damage. I feel like once you get this, it puts out the damage that your crowbar does on the normal difficulty. Oh, I gotta climb back? Oh, yeah. Doi. Batter up. That's such a cool feature in this game. And just like previous Dead Spaces, which, I don't know, it's cool and it's not, characters are always in the same place. Especially for somebody who plays it several times through, you kind of know what's coming. That toy is still going off. Sorry. It's just creepy. Anybody else have toys that just randomly go off? Like, I literally haven't heard that thing go off in I don't know how long. Yeah, as I was saying, like, it's one of those that you kind of know where they're coming from if you played it enough. That's why it would have been beneficial to play this back to back, but it's been a couple weeks since its release. And unfortunately, it did not come with the new Game Plus mode. That's why I actually wanted to play it through on this difficulty, so when that is released, which should be coming with the next difficulty, I can play through it again. Or if it's not too crazy, I'll probably even try the hardest mode. You gotta remember to come back for that. Gets a little hairy right here. I'll try doing one time, but no guarantees. First time I did it, I just ran through everybody, but you know, it helps if you can take everybody out with very minimal damage. See, they dropped some goodies. Okay, this guy's gonna hop here. I'm gonna try to hop over. Why aren't you hopping? He just punched me in my bum. Please, one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. I don't think I'm gonna get so lucky. Maybe I will. See, I haven't totally noticed, but that's cool if they don't send it at you. Because this would be very difficult to do if you had two coming at you at the same time. Ooh. I went too early on that one. That's why I gotta wait for him. I don't want to fight you on the stairs. And unfortunately, my PS5 remote came where the trigger kind of sticks. Shouldn't affect me too much, but just felt it right now. I don't know if that's something that's supposed to happen. I'm pretty sure it's not. Is there anything in Elias's cell? So I'm guessing I have to find the other logs for that one.
This new warden, I can't figure him out. He's made more changes in months than Black Iron's seen in decades. Still, whatever's going on could finally be my chance. I just gotta be ready.
I believe there's still another one if I go this way. Pretty sure it's supposed to be 4. Could be wrong. I'll walk around a little bit, see if I trigger somebody, because I swear there's usually 4. You got stuff from both these guys? Alright, well, since I'm full, I'm going to go ahead and go back and get that injector and use the one I have on me. Let's just check what other inventory I have real quick. Sell that, sell that. So everything basically would be sold. Yep, that's new. Unless it was just on the PS5 version, not the PS4. So people probably said something about it. I didn't have too much difficulty with it, but if you're in the heat of a moment, like, it takes a little while to heal, and you can't upgrade that. And it doesn't matter how high your bar was, even if you had a little bit and you healed, which I don't know why you would really do that unless you absolutely had to not lose like what I just did. But you would have to go through the whole process just to heal, no matter how much it was. I don't think there's a reason to go back that way. That's where I started. Panels remind me of Doom 3. I've streamed that one before, and I've played through it more times than I probably should. But I have seen the VR version, so I would be interested in playing Doom 3 in VR. There's Ferris.
Alright, then activate all tactical units. You are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
Makes me want to play Days Gone.
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
Think I got time for this shit? Okay, let me see if I got this straight. You crash here, and then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Different? Are you special?
Why the warden?
What you want? I told you.
This is my kingdom. It's all yours.
A little bit of a Star Wars moment right there.
Elias,
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
Now that we've finally got a PS5, I would like to go back and play especially the PlayStation, like exclusive games. Go back and stream those. Days Gone, Last of Us. No, it's not much different. It just feels different playing on a new system. Love the controller. Let's see what Ferris has to say.
Responded to a crash outside the gatehouse. Site secured as per Warden's orders. Access restricted to Mahler's team only. Never thought I'd miss the old Warden. At least she was by the book.
But the original Last of Us, if I purchased that one again, which I doubt you get at a discount, that'd be the third copy I've had. PS3, PS4, and then its second remaster on PS5. I am interested in playing it. I haven't played the first one in a long time, so it would feel kind of new. Yeah, but the vibration on the PS5 remote's really cool. It's got a totally different feel. Like, it reminds me of haptic. I don't think we're far from having haptic gear if we already have it. Like, the type of vibration that's on it, I can imagine you having like a vest on or something. And say you're playing Call of Duty or something and getting shot, like feeling the vibration just to get a little more immersion. To me, it personally has that kind of feel. Like, I don't think we're far off from that. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw it within this generation. I wish they had brought it in this one. Unfortunately, like in the original Dead Space, if you took the first letter of every chapter and ended up spelling out basically the ending. I'm not going to say what it says in case you still haven't played Dead Space, but it was kind of a cool little Easter egg.
Necessity to do what is
This one did
required,
not do that.
to make the hard choices. As your new warden, I will do what is necessary. For you. For this storied institution. For the good.
And I swear, it's been a while since I've seen a workbench in Dead Space, but I feel like these are very similar. Oh! Okay, I lied. I've at least played this beginning several times. And I always forget about this guy. But it was on the other difficulty. Like I said, I was doing so terrible I ended up starting the game over. But it definitely helped me in the long run, because I had an idea of what I was doing. Because that melee combat is kind of tricky when you're just getting used to it. Or at least it was for me. And then you figure out, oh, it's just kind of repetitive. So it's actually not too bad. I love it when games try to rush you when there's obviously loot around. Like, dude, if I just followed you, I'd miss out on all this stuff. I guarantee there's some people out there like, oh, okay.
Jacob. This'll come in handy, though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Give me a minute to tap into the system.
The weapon system in this is so cool. If you've played, I think it's Control, it's very similar to that, where you kind of just get attachments for your weapon. But in this one, it goes a little bit further.
Printing for all your needs.
You'll see.
Please make a valid choice.
It's not a valid choice. Oh, I need more credits. That's why. And I'm not gonna need 3 injectors. I'll keep 2 because I don't really know how much more difficult this is gonna be. Yeah, check this out. This is awesome.
Please operate responsibly.
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship, one that you can fly. Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the network and call one down from orbit. Bad news is they're in the chute. Maximum security. Fucking tough getting in there. Poor bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Can we just waltz our way in there?
No, I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bruv. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got privileges that you don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes in the end and I'll guide you along.
Don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
Alright, so let's see what we got in here.
Nice.
So picked up another of those energy converters.
The choice.
You always want to pay attention to those because you want to sell them every time you come to one of these because you don't want to be carrying them. You're very limited on space, especially in the beginning. That's why I'm even debating on taking 2 injectors. So I like to sell my extra ones, but I think I should just in case.
Have a united day.
So, since all that's sold, we have 1,500 credits. Let's go ahead and upgrade this.
UGC printing, the highest quality.
If you've seen me play other survival games, like,
Cycle complete.
ammunition capacity to me is key. Above everything, yes, you want damage and everything, but the more ammo you can carry, the better. I just hate leaving ammunition behind. So it's got that extended clip on this. It's the higher capacity, the more rounds you can carry, obviously. And you don't have to carry as much extra ammo, because it's part of your weapon. So we still have 1,000, so you definitely want to upgrade your stun baton as well. And we are going to start, increases the length of the combo, heavier attack. I didn't even use the heavy attack when I played the first time. So definitely want to go for a higher combo so I can hit him more times.
All liability for use of this print. Have a united day.
Can I upgrade this any further? Got 800 credits left. Ooh, that will definitely be one of my next upgrades for the melee. That one's really useful because if you haven't noticed earlier in the game, they can block your attack, but if you have that on there, that's a bad day for them. You're just gonna break their arm clean off. Alright. So that's just saying that you get the opportunity to shoot them in between a melee attack. I'm gonna try to take this guy out just melee. Save as much ammo as I can. I'll do this just to show it.
It seems like it's infecting them, turning them into those things. Take that elevator down to the next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
This reminds me of the egg sacs from Aliens. And that's definitely like a Last of Us vibes to me. So I don't believe in any of the Dead Spaces that you had the opportunity to sneak kill. Just like Dead Space, you want to shoot the limbs. These guys, you definitely want to go for the face. I'm not going to give him the opportunity, but he's a spitter. In my opinion, they're probably the worst enemy in here. Who is I don't know if you saw his fingers were still moving after the fact. Okay. Which way is the main way? Had I went this way before? It's kind of hard to tell. These are one of those games that you can miss the main path pretty easily. And oftentimes you can't go back. Oh yeah, I've been here. But yeah, one of the key things is kind of listen for dialogue. That's going to kind of tell you. And I might be going that. I don't even know at this point. Thought the other way was the main way, but I might be wrong. Like I said, it's kind of confusing. Okay, don't want to climb down there. Let's go check out this way. Like I said, some windows you can break. I believe this is one of them. Why the main companies in horror games are usually an acronym of like 3 letters, I don't know. Like in Doom 3, you have like the UAC. Definitely other ones out there I just can't think of at the moment. Because I'm trying to figure out which way is the main way. I think it's... let's try this way, see what happens. I feel like this is the main way. I'm hoping it's not. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Let's go down that ladder over there, see what we run into. Trying to be a little more thorough this time, because I know there's some stuff I missed last time. I feel like I saw most of it, but definitely missed out on some stuff. This definitely looks like a main way to me, though. I'm gonna shut up. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, yep. We probably missed out on whatever's up there. Dang it. Like I said, I don't think there's going to be a way back up. Oh! At least when they have one arm, you know where they're going to strike from. Come on. Some of these guys' faces, see right there, I would have broke his arm. Some of the faces on these guys remind me of the werewolves from the quarry. Like this guy specifically. I feel like those are some of the creepiest werewolves I've seen. I need to stream The Devil in Me as well. I was going to do a no commentary game. I don't know if I'm going to do that this time or just stream or do both. But I enjoy playing through those games over and over. Streamed the last one, so I feel like I have to stream that one.
Nice.
Pristine energy converter. Okay, maybe there is a way back up. Oh, well, that's a tunnel. Alright, awesome. That was the other way. See, I figured the other way was the main way because there was an action that happened. Usually that's about your only real clue. Is dialogue will start going or monster will pop up or something. That's kind of a clue that you might want to turn around. There's definitely some goodies down there. That pristine energy converter is going to get me some good credits.
Now connect to live higher security
Okay, so at the moment they don't know I'm here. See if we can take him out silently. This guy's about to turn around. I think he's gonna see me. I can't go anywhere. Yep, definitely saw me. Kind of got myself in a corner here. Is there anything over here for me? Sometimes there's items in those glass shelves.
I can't open it. You'll need to find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby.
Come here, buddy. It's gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
Use your shiv to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
What a mess.
You do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
I wonder what's inside those. Holy. Come on. Come on, bruv. Once again, you can go one of two ways, but I believe this is the alternate way to go. This would be a one of those perfect moments to have like a head going in the washing machine. I feel like I've played a game before that had that. Unless it was this one. Ah. Somebody probably threw that thing in there to get rid of it. Probably should have put dead inside. Don't open. Follow the blood. Sixers?
I didn't have a choice. Inmates were tearing through the block. I had to seal the door. Does anyone copy?
Yes, Officer Jane.
Warden Cole? Where are you?
In my tower. Watching.
What? Why? What's happening?
The end of a long journey.
I had to fall back. There were too many. They captured my entire squad. Please, you have to send someone. I don't know how long that door will hold. Get him! Oh God! No! No!
Obviously not very long.
Nice.
See? Just about missed all that stuff. It's definitely one of the differences from Dead Space. In Dead Space you had like the necromorph or the marker like language everywhere, the symbols. Which I never checked, but I think those symbols actually were like letters in the alphabet. Because like when you would get to the credit scene, it would show the symbols and then it would turn into like normal English. Or whatever language you have it set to, most likely. Kind of forgot about that. I know I said I'm excited, but I can't wait. Okay, let's go check this way first. Maintenance. Oh, I just got a loading screen, though. Yeah, it might be the way I need to go. Let's go check out over here first. I don't know which way to go. Come out or not? Don't want to drop those extra rounds. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a health for now, I guess, because I do not want to leave that converter behind. Luckily the system works well where you can come back for it. Alright, there's a lot of ways to go here. Let's go, let's just check it out. Following the creepy noises sounds like the right move. Can I sneak attack you? Just climbed around. Sounds like there's still somebody moving around. Oh, there we go. Where did you guys come from? Oh, you're facing towards me, though. I got careless. Alright, take time. Gotta be careful because sometimes I think they will swing more than once, even if they only have one arm. Okay. I have a suspicion that this is just extra stuff this way. Or maybe... yeah, this might just round about to that supply room, hopefully. See, that's part of the fun, but it just kind of sucks not knowing if you're going the right way. I think Dead Space had like a... yeah, I'm pretty sure it had a system that told you which way you had to go. So it made it a bit easier in that game. Don't think you have any such GPS in this one. Kinda have my suspicions about this room, but it looks like I should be able to come back this way unless I get blocked in. It actually doesn't even look familiar to me. But I have a very forgetful memory. Okay. This is a time that I decide whether I'm going to turn back or drop down, because I'm pretty sure if I drop down, I'm not coming back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back. Unfortunately. It's just got to be the longest tunnel ever. I just know if I drop down in that hole, there's not going to be another way out unless there's some sort of ladder or something. I don't want to have to go back again, but I'm pretty sure this is the main way. So, do what you gotta do. You don't want to leave stuff behind in survival horror. Sure, I'd be fine, but I'm also curious. Because I don't feel like I've dropped down there before unless that's the main way. But, I can't stop talking about this. Take a look. Medical ward. Is that my mission to get the medical ward or something? Locate the medical facility. That's medical ward, so... let's backtrack again. Can't pick that stuff up. So I don't know if that ammunition and everything gets a little more scarce the further we go. But I'm still pretty plentiful. But I think I've only taken a few shots out of my gun. Can really play a lot of this with just the melee. That really should be kind of like your main go-to. Drop some frames. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, let's try this again. Looks like some ladder going up, so that's kind of promising. Okay, this definitely does not look familiar. I think I totally missed this last time. This definitely looks like some Illuminati's type stuff. Secret room. Kinda glad I came back now.
This will be my final report from here. The tower renovations are nearly complete.
And the program?
Reactivated, under the supervision of Dr. Mahler.
And what do you hope to achieve?
Results. After decades of misguided research. Don't you see? Evolution doesn't happen in the lab. It happens in the wild.
Life will find a way. As Dr. Malcolm says. Okay. Well, that's cool, and it says Secret Room 1, so maybe there's other secret rooms.
Nice.
Hand cannon. Okay, got it. Alright, so I left an injector up there. But even if I use this one, it's gonna take that space. I'm not gonna... I got 2 injectors. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And there's another injector in there, but we don't want that. We want that money. Is that another converter? No, it's ammo and a stim. A lot of blood everywhere though, so I don't think this room was as secret as I thought it was. Alright, there's probably some cool stuff if you went digging, but let's go ahead and get out of here and get back on the main trail. Pretty sure this door was locked earlier. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back towards the medical ward. Yeah, find that 3D printer so I can get all this stuff. Did the lights just conveniently turn off for me? Usually they turn on when somebody walks in the room.
I'm in medical.
Keep going to the back exit. I'll contact you there.
You definitely want to check inside the crates too, just in case you want to switch it out. That one just had ammo, but definitely don't want to leave those converters behind. It just means you gotta be a little smarter with what you have.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
That's a grip. Bastard guards love to use it on us inmates.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things too. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
So that's this game's version of Kinesis. Let's go and take this. We're probably gonna need it, assuming. I think we're making our way to where all the hype for this game started. Well, probably not started, but it was the first trailer I seen. Right about here.
Hold it down! I'm trying! What's going on? We don't know. Just hold him! I'll get another sedative! Hurry! We got creatures headed this way! Push him up! Don't give over!
Borderline Superman punched that guy.
They didn't know what was going on. Something was infecting people right before the breakout.
I'd rather save it if I don't have to use it. You gonna make me use it? Okay. Don't want to get hit by that guy. Come on, big boy. Definitely don't want to get hit by those guys. go. That's what I need. Let's go ahead and sell what I have and then take a look around. Basically what I just picked up is to like refill your kinesis. It refills by itself at a very slow rate. You can upgrade that, but that's if you need to fill it up in a jiffy. So with what we have here, what do we have to sell? That's only worth 10 credits. I'll probably just end up using that. We have 2 injectors. I'm gonna go ahead and sell one of these. Hopefully it's not a bad call. I'll just sell that because it's just one, just clear up that space. So what do we want to upgrade? Increase launch strength. We're gonna go and do that. At least for now, because that will be beneficial. Especially the big boys and the spitters, they're kind of hard to launch. And you could use that if you haven't figured out, but you can throw them with those spike walls and stuff. That's gonna become a regular thing in this game. So you can increase the rate and everything, but I'm not too worried about that right now. That would be a good upgrade. What's that? More DPS? That's more damage. We can do both those actually, I think. Let's go ahead and do this. Because I use it a lot, and arm breaker is definitely a good thing to have.
Having a united day.
Let's go ahead and bring up the DPS on this. Cool, we have just enough.
Stand by. Pre-finished.
Alright, let's go ahead and roll with that. Not too shabby. That's gruesome. Like, I don't think they would have did that. I don't think they care to string people up. I think they just want to beat
Jacob, you made it. I'm going to open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
There's no more room. Patients stacked in the hall. The first case came in an hour ago, and they just keep coming. We're losing control. We have to find Mahler. Where the hell is she?
That might explain why people are hanging around. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It was probably the prisoners.
Looks like it's busted.
Get inside. I can drive it from here.
You sure about that?
Gonna lower you down nice and easy.
Brakes don't look too good. Elias!
I'm trying. One of the motors shorted out when I transferred power.
Stop the cab! Stop it! Elias!
The system's not responding. You've got to do it manually.
What? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
That's terrifying.
Jacob, you still with me?
Yeah. Barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator. You're nearly here.
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Man, I tried to beat it. I don't know if I could have even did that if I tried. I could have probably shot it right there. Those things are a little tricky. Sometimes you'll even shoot them and they just won't bust. Oh! Woo! I actually got it. So big bulky ones, I think that's usually what they are. Okay, cool. do you think? Let's try throwing this guy into the fan blade. There we go. Not much left of him. Carrie Brown. No audio logs. No spitters. I don't believe you can actually silent kill them. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is a pretty good spot to hold out. And now there's two spitters. Come at me. Oh, crap. Come on, come down here. Come on. You scared? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, am I out? Oh. Did I keep that thing? I think I might have got rid of it. Alright, we gotta do it the other way. Okay, yeah, I did get rid of it or used it already. Alright, can we pick up another injector? Pretty sure I already used that. No, did I? Thought I grabbed that explosive. Okay, we got a fuse here. This is definitely a room you do not want to miss out on. So rather than taking the fuse and going the way, the main path, you want to take this fuse and go back to the beginning. I don't think I even noticed it this time, but there should be a place to plug in the fuse over here. If I remember right. Yep, here we go. And now we're on the other side. So for one, you would miss out on that energy converter. We're gonna have to drop some things here. So you have two injectors. Okay, it did. Unless I just picked that thing up. I should be able to use it from right there. I guess I don't need to. Just go and drop it. You want to keep that, obviously. We have 3 injectors, and I can't even use one, so let's go ahead and drop another injector. Definitely don't want to miss out on this. It's the skunk gun schematic, which is essentially a pistol shotgun. You see these things everywhere. I think they're, to be honest, they resemble the batteries that are in Dead Space to me. They're very similar, at least. Okay, so now we need to find us one of those workbenches. And then that skunk gun pretty much becomes my primary, because you can only hold so much ammo with them, and you can't carry a lot of the ammo at the same time. So at least in my opinion, at least through my first playthrough, you kind of want to have that as one of your primaries. You can probably stop when you have like a clip or a little bit less, but if you have it in your inventory, you definitely want to use up that ammo, because it'll take up all the room in your inventory pretty quick. So we got all that. Let's go ahead and go through this door. I'm gonna have to upgrade that kinesis bar. It's one of the ones I should have did, but it's alright. Get by.
Look at the size of that thing. Elias, I'm in the elevator. I see the shoe.
Reminds me of the Chimera.
Elias, you there? Elias, can you hear me?
Sorry for not responding. Those things found a way inside here. Tearing up the place.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry. I can get you over there. I'm activating the gondola right now. He'll carry you across.
You sure? The elevator didn't work out too good. Now you want me to go on a gondola? If the SHU fits.
No time to waste, Jacob.
UGC Printing. Have a united day.
So, can we build the skunk gun? Does it cost money? 800 credits. Do I have 800? Hopefully. Don't think I do. I got 600. Not about to sell that stuff. So unless there's another energy converter around here or something, that gun's gonna have to wait. That's why I usually keep a little excess, but...
The gondola, Jacob! Get on it!
Hold on, mate. Alright, so with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. This will be a good stopping point. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.